Bonjour, je suis
Hello, I'm Jean-Philippe Ludon, journalist at Radio Caraïbe International. We're here at the commune of Anse-Darlé in Martinique to meet retiree Michel Cueil.
et il s'appelle Michel Cueil.
Michel hails from Clermont-Ferrand, France. He spent his entire career in a bank in Auvergne. When he retired some 15 years ago, he came to live here in Martinique with his wife. Even this far from mainland France, Michel follows national politics closely. However, he admits that for this election, he's struggling to make up his mind.
I'm disappointed by the people, by the quality of the debate, which doesn't get to the heart of things. I'm disappointed by the excessive media coverage. I'm disappointed. I never found myself in this position of saying, Michel, you're going to have to leave the ballot blank. I know it's a form of cowardice to leave a blank vote. We do not have the right to complain when we have voted this way. That means we did not take sides. We have no right to complain or to blame or to get incensed. No. So the second round is the major issue. It's a matter of knowing who, in spite of everything, we choose.
Because you have to choose.
Yes, that's exactly it. Because then I'll be saying to myself, here you are grumbling and all you had to do was vote. So in the second round I'll decide. But in the first round, no, I'm not going to make a choice out of this political porridge. I won't decide.
Would you like to discuss overseas territories?
We can talk a lot about overseas territories, but the important thing is to know what's going on behind the scenes. I don't get the impression that once leaders are in power, they have much drive to make their campaign promises more concrete. Overseas territories are very far away. From time to time they come and they renew these beautiful words.
On that point, are you aware of what's happening in Guyana right now?
I think some things are just excessive. When I see the Guyanese presenting a 400-page book of demands, I think to myself, we're making a terrible mess. Where are the essentials in this? You cannot satisfy everyone. It lacks political realism, obviously. I think we've lost a sense of common interests, and I think that individualism has made a lot of progress. The first thing we do when we build a house is to construct barriers around it. Our place has no barriers. There are a lot of dogs that come here sometimes, but we're not walled in. This individualism has made us lose the taste for... I don't want to talk about sacrifice, but about the need to have a common project, a plan for living together, which means making a certain number of sacrifices. I come across as a bit of a veteran when I say that. That's why I'm reluctant to talk about these topics, because some say, oh, well, there's an old fool, always saying the same thing. You see?
So, on the subject of individualism, do you feel the same thing here in Martinique?
It seems to me that as time passes in Martinique, we're picking up the defects, the bad habits from the French mainlanders, and that more and more there is this withdrawal. And a bit like in France, individualism takes hold. But obviously I could be wrong.